Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, lil'. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers, hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Clip clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers, hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard for to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard for to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard for to let it die. I work too hard for to let it die. Let it die.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely.
Just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in our nation's capital. Opening night here in this brand new season between the LA Dodgers and the Washington Nationals.
Darkness with the light. Yeah. I know that don't happen overnight. Yeah. Trying to make it on before I'm gone. Yeah. Make 100 mil selling songs.
Striding in is Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
I got a couple hundreds to my name. Yeah. It's all for the bills that ain't the same. Yeah. Ballin' on the budget in my lane. Yeah. Spending what I got to make a name. I'm trying to fill the darkness with the light.
First pitch on its way. And the new season is finally upon us as the first pitch of the new year is taken here for ball one. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
The shortstop.
Now to the plate, here is Corey Seager. And he'll step off and try again. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Three and 1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Hit in the air down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Grounder down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Batting third, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
To the plate now, Justin Turner, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Has a look, now the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. Seager blows through the stop sign, headed for home. To second now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Max.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Tread lightly in this situation. Got a great hitter at the plate, runner in scoring position. Don't be afraid, you got the base open.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Will Smith.
Scherzer comes set. Here it is.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
That is is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 1. Here it is. And it's 1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Now the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes a called strike 2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 2-2 one more time. Juan Soto is on deck. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
That is third.
Next to dig in, Juan Soto. Has a look, now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Schwarber, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 4.
Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. 0-1 the count. From the stretch.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Rios. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Edwin.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next to hit is A.J. Pollock.
A.J.
First delivery to him. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The second baseman.
Ready now is Chris Taylor, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Harrison has it over to first, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman.
The first baseman.
Now here it comes.
Ryan Zimmerman.
High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting 6.
Digging in next,
right
number 88. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Swing and a liner. Bellinger is there. 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away, and the ever-versatile Josh Harrison digs in. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Set for the start of the inning, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
2-1 now to Mookie. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Corey Seager will be next. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles waits on it. 1 away. So now into the box is Corey Seager. He doubled his last time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here. Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Now at the plate is Justin Turner. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And a ball, 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. So 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
The center fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He collected a base hit his first time up. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Turner is off at first with 2 away. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Digging in will be Luis Garcia as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman, Luis
Here's the pitch.
Garcia.
Garcia tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third, the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, 1 away.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Victor Robles comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Again, another foul ball. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Fouled away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Victor Robles becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Now here it comes. Trey Turner swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, Max Muncy. First offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now that's catcher, Will Smith.
Here now is Will Smith, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. 1 gone now in the Dodger fourth, and that brings in Edwin Rios. Here's the first pitch to him, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
So he sets him down swinging. Edwin Rios goes down for out number 2 in the top half. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A.J. Pollock is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Chris
Into the box, Chris Taylor. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will end up a foul ball. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Scherzer comes set. Here's his offering.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now to bat, Kyle Schwarber worked a walk his first time up.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down. Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. So 1 down, no 1 aboard. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's on his horse. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. 2 down, no one on
Now
base.
back, the
And digging in to
designated
bat next, the
Josh
big bat of Josh Bell.
Bell.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2-0 to the Nationals DH in this one. Popped him up. Smith has got it, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Corey Seager. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Now it'll be Justin Turner. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Leading off for Washington, the first baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
The batter.
At the plate now, number 88, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Betts has a read on it. 1 away. 1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring up Josh Harrison.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
First pitch of the AB now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Third baseman number 2.
Next, here is Luis Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on the way, and he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Zimmerman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now here's the first offering. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
1 ball, no strikes the count. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Gloved by Harrison on to first, and there were 2 down. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that brings up Will Smith. Scherzer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. Fly ball into straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Made up my mind to take a better stand. Concentrate in my balance, give life a better chance.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder,
Leading
Victor
off
Robles.
Washington, the center fielder, Victor Robles.
Here's the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Giving chase is Bellinger, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, number 7.
Next, it'll be Trey Turner. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Fouled off. 0-1 count, and the pitch. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. A ball and 2 strikes.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting, catcher.
Up next, Kyle Schwarber. He went down on strikes last time up. And this will be fouled away. One and one to Schwarber.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now to the plate is the Dodgers designated hitter, Edwin Rios. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will wind up a foul ball. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone to lead off the inning.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J. Hall.
Will Harris comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
36, Will Harris.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-0 now. Chris Taylor waits on deck. Three and 1 to the Dodgers left fielder. The 3-1. A bouncer to the left side. And he'll reach first safely.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Harris is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
First pitch of the AB on its way. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A ball and a strike. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The batter.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. From the stretch. Fouled away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. And he's able to get there on the long run. And he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. So here is Juan Soto. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. And he fouls this one off.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
The next 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Next will be the designated hitter, Josh Bell. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Next up, Ryan Zimmerman, a hit in 2 tries so far. First offering.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
2 out, nobody on. Slow little roller to third. He's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go as the third baseman, Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Ground ball right side. Harrison's got it, and the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. So here's Cody Bellinger.
Center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The first baseman.
Next up is Max Muncy. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set. Here it comes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. And he'll lay off a fastball up in the zone here, and that brings it to 2-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Here now the 2-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Robles gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Victor Gonzalez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate here is number 88. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The right fielder, number 88.
Starlin Castro will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Starlin Castro.
And now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Swing and a line drive. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Bellinger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Luis Garcia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Jordy Mercer will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 27, Jordy Mercer.
Here's the first pitch to him. He grounds it sharply to third. Turner has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Jordy Mercer is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Now playing third base, number 27, Jordy Mercer.
And stepping in, Will Smith. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. He's set and the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Soto moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Rios. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Albert Pujols steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
55, Albert Pujols.
Austin Voth enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Gavin Lux will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Now here's the first offering. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that one right down Main Street.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Now batting, left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
And the pitch. A.J. Pollock is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Two balls and a strike.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
To 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 74, Kenley.
Victor Robles digging in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Yan Gomes will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. First pitch on the way, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And there's ball 1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Here now is Trey Turner. Will swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. But this will get foul for strike 2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he'll move up to 3rd now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan.
Here now is Juan Soto. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is on the ground over to first. One there. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, there was no reason to panic. He gave up a hit, but he comes right back and gets a double play.